In the heart of Yamato, nestled among mist-covered mountains and ancient forests, lived a young boy named Takeshi Yamamoto. From an early age, Takeshi exhibited an exceptional talent for the way of the sword. His father, a retired samurai who served under the great daimyo of the region, recognized this talent and sought out the best sensei to train his son. Master Tanaka, a seasoned warrior known for his strict discipline and profound knowledge of Bushido, took Takeshi under his wing. From dawn till dusk, Takeshi immersed himself in rigorous training, endless repetitions of kata, meditation sessions beneath the sacred cherry blossom trees, and the study of the samurai code. Under Master Tanaka's guidance, Takeshi not only honed his physical skills, but also imbibed the virtues of Bushido: courage, honor, loyalty, and righteousness. His days were filled with discipline and sacrifice, yet Takeshi embraced the teachings with a fervor that surpassed his peers. One crisp morning, Master Tanaka presented Takeshi with his first katana, a blade forged by Yamato's finest swordsmiths. Its polished steel shimmered in the early light, a symbol of Takeshi's dedication and potential as a samurai. But life in Yamato was not without its challenges. As Takeshi grew older, rumors of bandits and rival clans stirring unrest across the region reached his village. The peace that had endured for years seemed fragile, threatened by those who sought power through violence and deception. One fateful day, bandits descended upon Takeshi's village, a surprise raid that caught the villagers unprepared. With swift and merciless strokes, they plundered homes, terrorized families, and threatened the very fabric of Yamato's way of life. Takeshi, now a young man of remarkable skill and courage, did not hesitate. He grabbed his katana and charged into the midst of the chaos. His heart pounded with a mix of fear and determination as he faced the bandits, his every movement a testament to his training under Master Tanaka. The battle that ensued was fierce and relentless. Takeshi fought with a ferocity that belied his years, his katana a blur of steel as he defended his village with unwavering resolve. His movements were fluid and precise, guided by instinct and the teachings of Bushido. As the dust settled and the last of the bandits fled in defeat, Takeshi stood amidst the wreckage of his village. His clothes were stained with sweat and blood, his breaths heavy and labored. But amidst the chaos, there was a sense of triumph. The bandits had been vanquished, and Yamato's people were safe once more. Word of Takeshi's bravery spread like wildfire throughout the region. Villagers spoke of the young samurai who had single-handedly repelled the bandit raid, his name whispered in awe and admiration. Takeshi Yamamoto had emerged from the crucible of battle not only as a warrior but as a hero, a legend in the making whose journey had only just begun. As Takeshi stood beneath the cherry blossom trees, their delicate petals drifting on the breeze, he knew that his path as Yamato's greatest samurai was just unfolding. Little did he know that greater challenges and tests of his courage awaited him on the horizon, trials that would shape him into the formidable warrior and leader he was destined to become. The village of Yamato celebrated Takeshi Yamamoto's valorous defense against the bandit raid. His reputation spread far and wide, reaching the ears of daimyos and warriors across the realm. Tales of his courage and skill in battle elevated him to a legendary status among samurai. Amidst the accolades and celebrations, Takeshi remained humble and focused on his training. Master Tanaka recognized that Takeshi's path was not just one of physical prowess, but also of spiritual and moral fortitude. Under his guidance, Takeshi delved deeper into the teachings of Bushido, learning the importance of integrity, loyalty, and self-discipline. Yet the tranquility of Yamato was soon shattered by a new threat. A neighboring daimyo, Lord Takahashi, known for his ambition and ruthlessness, coveted the fertile lands of Takeshi's village. He saw Takeshi's rising fame as a challenge to his own influence and sought to assert his dominance. One stormy night, Lord Takahashi's forces launched a surprise attack on Yamato. Takeshi and the villagers were caught off guard, their defenses tested to the limit. Lightning streaked across the sky as battle cries pierced the air, signaling the onslaught of Lord Takahashi's warriors. Takeshi, awakened by the sounds of chaos, sprang into action once more. Clad in his armor and wielding his katana, he rallied the villagers to defend their homes. Lightning flashed as Takeshi led the charge against Lord Takahashi's forces, his determination unyielding despite the odds. The battle raged through the night, each clash of steel echoing through the village. Takeshi fought with a righteous fury, his blades striking true against their enemies. His leadership inspired the villagers to fight with unmatched courage, their resolve bolstered by Takeshi's unwavering presence. As dawn broke over the battlefield, the tides turned in Yamato's favor. Takeshi's strategic acumen and fearless determination had led them to victory once again. Lord Takahashi's forces retreated, their ambitions thwarted by the valor of Takeshi Yamamoto and the resilience of Yamato's people. In the aftermath of the battle, Takeshi surveyed the village. Though scarred by the conflict, Yamato stood strong, its spirit unbroken. The villagers gathered around Takeshi, their gratitude and respect evident in their eyes. Master Tanaka approached Takeshi, his expression one of solemn pride. "You have proven yourself as a true samurai, Takeshi," he said, his voice filled with admiration. "Your courage and leadership have saved our village and upheld the principles of Bushido." Takeshi bowed respectfully to his sensei. "It is an honor to defend Yamato and its people," he replied humbly, his thoughts turning to the challenges that lay ahead. With Lord Takahashi's defeat, Takeshi knew that peace would be fleeting. The realm of Yamato was fraught with political intrigue and rivalries, and Takeshi's growing reputation as a formidable warrior made him a target for those who sought power. But Takeshi Yamamoto was undeterred. As he stood beneath the cherry blossom trees, their blossoms shimmering in the morning light, he vowed to continue his journey with courage and honor. Little did he know that greater trials awaited him, tests that would forge him into the legendary samurai he was destined to become. Following the victory over Lord Takahashi's forces, Takeshi Yamamoto's fame as Yamato's greatest samurai spread like wildfire across the realm. Tales of his bravery and leadership reached the ears of powerful daimyos and warlords, each seeking to enlist Takeshi's allegiance for their own ambitions. Among those who took notice was Daimyo Kuroda, a formidable ruler known for his strategic prowess and vast armies. Daimyo Kuroda saw Takeshi as a potential ally in his quest to unify the fractured lands of Yamato under his banner. He sent emissaries to Yamato, inviting Takeshi to his stronghold to discuss an alliance. Takeshi, ever mindful of his duty to protect Yamato and its people, deliberated over Daimyo Kuroda's proposal. Master Tanaka advised caution, warning Takeshi of the treacherous waters of politics and the dangers of alliances that could compromise their village's autonomy. However, Takeshi recognized the potential benefits of an alliance with Daimyo Kuroda. Together, they could strengthen Yamato's defenses against future threats and secure resources needed for the village's prosperity. After careful consideration and consultation with village elders, Takeshi accepted Daimyo Kuroda's invitation. Journeying to Daimyo Kuroda's stronghold was an eye-opening experience for Takeshi. The stronghold, perched atop a steep hill surrounded by imposing walls and guarded by skilled samurai, exuded an aura of power and authority. Takeshi was received with ceremony and respect, a testament to his growing reputation. In the halls of Daimyo Kuroda's stronghold, Takeshi engaged in discussions that tested his diplomatic skills as much as his martial prowess. He navigated political intrigues and rivalries, earning the respect of Daimyo Kuroda and his advisors through his honesty, wisdom, and unwavering commitment to Yamato's interests. Yet amidst the grandeur and intrigue, Takeshi sensed a growing unease. Whispers of discontent and betrayal lingered in the shadows, hinting at forces that sought to exploit the alliance for their own gain. Takeshi remained vigilant, mindful of the delicate balance of power that could shift at any moment. One fateful evening, as Takeshi walked alone in the stronghold's gardens, he was confronted by an assassin, silent and deadly, bearing the sigil of a rival daimyo. With lightning reflexes born of years of training, Takeshi drew his katana and met the assassin's blade with skill and determination. The duel that ensued was swift and intense, a deadly dance of steel under the moonlit sky. Takeshi's every move was calculated, his strikes precise and lethal. He fought not only for his own life but for the honor and integrity of Yamato. With a final decisive blow, Takeshi defeated the assassin, his katana piercing through the assassin's defenses. The gardens fell silent, the only sound the gentle rustling of leaves in the evening breeze. Takeshi stood victorious, his chest heaving with exertion, his senses heightened by the adrenaline of battle. The failed assassination attempt sent shockwaves through Daimyo Kuroda's stronghold. Takeshi's courage and skill had a profound impact, earning him even greater respect and trust from Daimyo Kuroda and his allies. The incident also revealed the depths of the threats facing Yamato and the precarious nature of alliances in a realm torn by ambition and conflict. As Takeshi returned to Yamato, his resolve was strengthened. He knew that the path ahead would be fraught with peril and uncertainty, but he remained steadfast in his commitment to protect his village and uphold the principles of Bushido. The events at Daimyo Kuroda's stronghold had forged Takeshi Yamamoto into a warrior and leader of unparalleled strength and determination. Little did Takeshi know that greater challenges awaited him, trials that would test his courage, loyalty, and honor to their limits. The gathering storm over Yamato heralded a new chapter in Takeshi Yamamoto's journey as the realm's greatest samurai. The failed assassination attempt at Daimyo Kuroda's stronghold left an indelible mark on Takeshi Yamamoto. As he returned to Yamato, the weight of the recent events hung heavy on his shoulders. He knew that the realm was fraught with dangers, political intrigue, rival daimyos, and ambitious warlords vying for power. Upon his return, Takeshi convened with Master Tanaka and the village elders to assess the situation. They discussed the implications of the assassination attempt and the growing tensions in Yamato. It was clear that their enemies were not only brazen but also cunning, willing to resort to any means to achieve their goals. News arrived of escalating conflicts across the realm, border skirmishes, political maneuverings, and alliances forged and broken like fragile alliances. Takeshi's instincts told him that Yamato stood at the precipice of a larger conflict, one that threatened to engulf the entire region in chaos. Amidst the uncertainty, Takeshi continued to train tirelessly, honing his skills and preparing Yamato's defenses for the battles that lay ahead. He drilled his fellow villagers in combat techniques, instilling in them the same discipline and determination that had guided him throughout his own training. One moonlit night, a scout arrived with urgent news. A rival daimyo, Lord Sato, had amassed a formidable army on Yamato's borders. Lord Sato, known for his aggression and thirst for conquest, saw Yamato as a prize to be claimed in his quest for dominance. With resolve steeled and hearts united, Takeshi rallied Yamato's defenders. They fortified the village, constructing barricades and sharpening their weapons in anticipation of Lord Sato's imminent assault. The air was thick with tension as they awaited the inevitable clash of steel and wills. At dawn, Lord Sato's army descended upon Yamato like a tide of iron and steel. Their banners fluttered defiantly in the wind, their war cries echoing across the battlefield. Takeshi stood at the forefront of Yamato's defenses, his katana gleaming in the morning sun, his gaze unwavering. The battle of shimmering blades erupted with a fury unmatched. Takeshi led Yamato's defenders with strategic brilliance, his movements swift and decisive. He met Lord Sato's forces head-on, his katana a whirlwind of lethal precision as he cut down enemy after enemy. The battlefield became a symphony of clashing steel, shouts of defiance, and the cries of the wounded. Takeshi fought with the ferocity of a tempest, his every strike guided by the principles of Bushido, valor, honor, and loyalty. He drew strength from the teachings of Master Tanaka and the spirit of Yamato's warriors who fought beside him. As the sun reached its zenith in the sky, a decisive moment arrived. Takeshi faced Lord Sato in a duel that would decide the battle's outcome. The two warriors clashed with a fury that shook the earth, their blades singing a deadly song of death and destiny. Lord Sato, fueled by ambition and arrogance, fought recklessly. Takeshi, however, fought with discipline and focus, his resolve unwavering despite the chaos around them. Their duel was a test of skill and will, each samurai pushing themselves to the limit in their quest for victory. With a lightning-fast strike, Takeshi disarmed Lord Sato, his katana poised at his defeated opponent's throat. The battlefield fell silent as Lord Sato's forces witnessed their lord's defeat. Takeshi's victory was not just a triumph of martial skill, but a testament to the strength of Yamato's spirit and the resolve of its people. As Lord Sato's forces retreated in disarray, Takeshi stood amidst the aftermath of battle. Yamato's defenders cheered and celebrated their hard-earned victory, their hearts filled with pride and gratitude for Takeshi's leadership. Takeshi bowed respectfully to his sensei. "It is an honor to defend Yamato and its people," he replied humbly, his thoughts turning to the challenges that still lay ahead. The Battle of Shimmering Blades marked a turning point for Takeshi Yamamoto and Yamato. It solidified Takeshi's reputation as the realm's greatest samurai, a warrior of unmatched skill and honor. Yet amidst the celebrations, Takeshi knew that the struggle for peace and stability in Yamato was far from over. As he stood beneath the cherry blossom trees, their blossoms shimmering like a sea of fallen warriors, Takeshi vowed to continue his journey with courage and resolve. The events of the battle had forged him into a leader worthy of the legends that would be told for generations to come. Little did Takeshi know that greater challenges awaited him, trials that would test his courage, loyalty, and honor to their limits. The Battle of Shimmering Blades was but one chapter in Takeshi Yamamoto's epic saga as Yamato's greatest samurai.